Hello everyone, I'm Miguel Sanchez, and welcome to Moshi Monsters Biography. You may not notice this, but I think I got a pretty good feeling about this episode, because it is another supersized episode of Moshi Monsters Biography! Yay! We already did one episode 26, where it was about Big Bad Bill. Now we're doing another mega episode for you today, so I hope you're ready for this. And despite the camera's glitching, I still got this on all my mind. So, thank you all for coming on by, and if you are ready for this, then let us begin. Let this mega episode begin! We're on episode 33 of the series, and today we are taking a look at Blingo, out of the secret set, and the second Moshling to be covered, aside from Baby Rocks. So, I hope this covers your plan, and this is going to be a whole lot of fun. Let's get started. Hey, you haven't seen our last episode, right? You haven't seen our last episode, right? You did? You did? It was about Blaze. So if you haven't seen that episode, the link is on the top right corner of the screen, so you can go watch it right now. It was a super Moshling that we discussed last episode. So definitely go check it out. However, I think all good things must begin, and so this episode is about to start. So without further ado, let's get started. Who is Blingo? Blingo, the Flashy Fox, is an ultra-rare Moshling in the secret set within the Moshi Monsters franchise. Blingo is an anthropomorphic red fox engulfed in hip-hop fashion who is always on top of the latest trends. In addition, Blingo speaks in a fast-paced language that only other members of the species can understand. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Going into the character stats, name is Blingo, set is secrets, Moshling number is 103. Species is Flashy Fox, rarity is ultra rare, released on May 27, 2011, and the figure is in Series 2. So that's everything you need to know about the Blingo. So, Blingo is one of my all the characters of all time, and the Moshling Combination, not applicable. The Moshling Combination, unknown. So, that's all there is to it. Let's get into biography. Slick and funky, flashy foxes never take off their shades. But that's not because it's sunny up in Hipster Hills. It's because the bling they collect is totally dazzling. When these hip little Moshlings aren't listening to the latest 49 pence tunes on their boomboxes, they enjoy hanging in horons and making up silly rhymes in their strange, lightning-fast language. Whoa. Let's do it. Going into the collector's guide. Slick, cool, and super funky. Flashy foxes never take off their shades. But that's not because it's sunny up in Hipster Hills. It's because the gleaming bling they collect is totally dazzling. When these hip little Moshlings aren't listening to the latest tunes on their super fly boomboxes, they enjoy hanging out in horons and making up super silly rhymes in their strange lightning-fast language. YouTuber's going down! YouTuber's going down! I certainly don't. So if I ever need to speak to a flashy fox, I make sure I always invite my translator, Dr. Owen Babel. So that's pretty much it. Habitat. Most flashy foxes live up in the Hipster Hills overlooking Kerching Canyon. But sometimes you'll find a few cruising along Jive Drive. No. For the personality, brash, fast-talking, and fashion-conscious. Likes sharp beard trimmers and chocolate coins, and dislikes heavy metal and anything made of silver. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Moving over to the character Encyclopedia. Maine. Cruise on up to the Hipster Hills near Kerching Canyon if you want to hang out with the finest rhyme rappers, because that's where the funky, flashy foxes do their thing and show off some serious bling. Blingo's foxy crew are the leaders of the pack, sporting super sharp shades and the slickest gear that Horons has to offer. Urban Fox. Flashy foxes dig break dancing nearly as much as rappy. They never miss any opportunity to show off their cool moves on the streets of Monstro City. Rap Monster! Blingo took a break from smooth boombox beats to record a slammin' solo rap on Zach Binspin's debut single. His singing was so fast that Zach didn't understand a word. Blingo's skills for lightning-quick rhymes are second to none, but he still recommends gargling with gooseberry juice to avoid getting tongue-tied. Data file. Moshling type secrets. Species is flashy. Habitat, Hipster Hills, overlooking Kerching Canyon, and their secret friend is Roxy, which I will talk about in a future episode of Moshi Monsters Biography. Please stay tuned for that. For the notes, the latest must have cool cap. No monster has ever seen Blingo's eyes. He never takes off his shades. And you've got to have some serious bling to be taken seriously as a flashy fox. So, pretty much it. Over in the Moshipedia, Slick, cool, and super funky. Flashy foxes never take off their hip shades. But that's not because it's sunny up in Hipster Hills. It's because the gleaming bling they collect is totally dazzling. When these hip little moshlings aren't listening to the latest tunes on their Superfly boomboxes, they enjoy hanging out in horrors and making up silly rhymes in their strange, lightning fast language. Yeah, I know. You did what's going down! I know what's going now. Over in the official Collectible Figures Guide, smooth, happening, and super funky, flashy foxes never take off their shades. But that's not because it's sunny up in Hipster Hills. It's because the gleaming blink they collect is totally dazzling. When these hip little moshlings are knocking down to the latest cool tracks on their Superfly boom boxes, they enjoy cruising along, jolly drive, and making up silly rhymes and the lightning fast language. Street talk. Oh boy, poem. I know. That's pretty much it. And finally, over in Moshling Rescue, Blingo. What up, rescuers? I'm Blingo. This sticky company on level 65 is a far cry from our usual plush pad in the Hipster Hills. Come on, help a flash fly out. Hashtag Moshling Rescue, hashtag Moshling, hashtag Rescue, hashtag Rescuer, hashtag Blingo. I know. Pretty much cool, right? Let's get into the fiction. For Blingo, occupation, musician, he debuted in the secret set of issue 1 of Moshi Monsters magazine, and his relationships include Goldilocks, who is their partner and friend, Zach Binspin, who is their best bud and who always work together, Cyber Growl, who's considered the bro, and DJ Quack, who is their colleague. And all these characters I mentioned will be discussed in future episodes, so please stay tuned to the show. Moving over to the personality habits, Blingo is a very proud and laid-back person. As a species, Blingo will talk too fast for non-flashy foxes to understand. Although a bit ironic, Blingo is seen having trouble with breathing in Bop Top 20 Bop, My Hair's Too Long, for not being able to keep up with the pace of the song. Oh, I don't like that. Moving over to the design, as described in Blingo's biography, his mustache and goatee are applied with a marker. Sometimes he depicted in artwork with a tail. His baby counterpart is also drawn with one. So that's all there is to it. Going into the relationships, Goldilocks. As Goldilocks' biography states, she is Blingo's advisor and friend. He found her in a abandoned limo, bedazzled by her looks, and wishes to wear her as much as she can. She apparently does not need him to get around. As you can see, as you can see, picture on the right side of your screen. There's Blingo holding Goldilocks. So that's he, as picture on the right side of your screen. So thank you so much. Moving over to Zach Binspin, seemingly unbeknownst to Zach, Blingo disses Zach when within his verses and provides him advice in a mentor to student manner, probably much like what Goldilocks is to Blingo. Blingo refers to Zach as a kid, which might mean Zach is a new face in the music business. So that's all there is to it. Doesn't say about it here. Moving over to hip hop, Blingo is seen carrying him in Digging Your Lingo and Head Over Heels, receiving a rough treatment from him during the latter, with Blingo throwing him in the air and hitting him against Zach's trash can. Oh, definitely not good. Definitely want to go into that trash can. I don't think so. Next up, we have Skep, who's part of Blingo's crew. Then we have McNulty, who's also part of Blingo's crew. And then this happened. That's right. It's DJ Quack, Cyber Growl, and Big Bad Bill, as pictured on one of the pages of issue 20 of the Moshi Monsters magazine on your right side of the screen. In issue 20 of the Moshi Monsters magazine, Blingo and Big Bad Bill had occupied Simon Growl's studio to broadcast a rap performed by Blingo. Big Bad Bill announced him and fiddled with the machinery. They are shown to be close friends, as Blingo can both insult and be affectionate towards Bill without him showing to mind one bit. In Music Island missions, Zoshling Encounters, Blingo mentions the Gombala jungle being his roots, so he might as well be a long-time friend of Big Bad Bill. So that's pretty much it. All I can say right here. Moving over to Buster Bubble Chops. Well, as you can see on the right side of the screen, you can see Buster Bubble Chops catching Blingo alongside a Super Moshi. So that's pretty much it. So let's get to Buster Bubble Chops, which I'll talk about in future episodes. Please stay tuned. When Buster is on his way to collect a naughty nutter, he and the Super Moshis almost run over Blingo. I don't want to alert anyone, but a large gold nugget with a boombox is approaching the car. Buster on Blingo. Yeah, well, how about you give Grandpa here the down low how famous I am, and get me out of this thing. Blingo on Buster. Once identifying him, Buster captures Blingo with his net, explaining he captured him for his Moshling collection. Blingo threatens him he will call his crew and tell the Super Moshis to tell Grandpa here a nickname that infuriates Buster, that he is a Gooper Star and thus not for keeps. Once catchy that they initially looked for naughty nutters, Blingo tells them that he is down with the nutties, thus meaning he can help to find them. They get into an argument over the GPS equipment being busted, as Buster is a bit headstrong and does not want to believe the material he hired in faulty. They went on to study a map where Blingo pointed them towards the Cacophony Caves. Buster thanked him and offered him a ride, but Blingo rather decided to stay in Gombala Jungle and get in touch with his roots again. So that's real shit. All I gotta say about here. Then we have Dr. Strangeglove. Oh boy. In Music Island missions, Moshling encounters Strangeglove almost runs over Blingo with his scooter. Wallace in the midst of the Gombala Jungle as is upset about it. Yo, what's up, dude? Yo, what's up, dude? Where's the party at? Because those stripy strides are party pants, man! Blingo yelling angrily as he had just dived out of the way. Wait, shit. Then we have Sly Chance. In Digging a Lingo, Sly had thought he had swindled Blingo into buying a defective ride. When Blingo and his crew went and glorified it, Sly Chance was in shock to see the results. And I will talk about Sly Chance in a future episode of Moshi Monsters Biography, so please stay tuned. And finally, we have Lady Goo Goo, which I'll talk about in a future episode, which of course, Lady Goo Goo, of course, is the predecessor of Baby Rocks, which I already talked about on episode 14 of the series. If I'm saying it right, if I'm saying that Lady Goo Goo was what's in episode 14 of the series, and yes, I was right. Episode 14 was about Baby Rocks. Haven't seen it yet? Definitely go check it out. So, about Lady Goo Goo. Blingo was a backup dancer in the now deleted Lady Goo Goo music video, The Moshi Dance. Supposedly, as Zach Spin was some sort of reaction and follow-up to the issue with Lady Goo Goo, Blingo should have somewhat more so of a real relationship with the erased Cooper Star, which, of course, we don't know about that. But Lady Goo Goo is done for. Baby Rocks is here to stay. Moving on to the discography. Number 1, Mop Top 20 Bop. My Hair Is Too Long. Coming in from issue 14 CD, and Music Rocks, starring Zach, featuring Blingo. Length of the song is 4 minutes and 17 seconds. Then we got Mop Top 20 Bop. My Hair Is Too Long. A remix by Zomber. Available in the Daily Growl and Amazon exclusive free download. Length of that is 3 minutes and 26 seconds. Number 3 is the Sha-La-La Goodbye song, heard on Music Rocks. Not specifically heard, but the length of that is 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Now we have Digging a Lingo, performed by Blingo, featuring Goldie Rocks. Length of that video is length of the song is 3 minutes and 22 seconds. And finally we have Head Over Heels from the movie soundtrack, performed by Zach, featuring Blingo, and the length of that is also 3 minutes and 22 seconds. So, and finally, let's wrap it up with the trivia. So, Blingo had the most additional art of any Moshling. No monster has ever seen Blingo's eyes. He never takes off his shades. The Busters Lost Moshlings, a search and find book, came with a unique code for the hip hop hibiscus. In the end of Lady Goo Goo's song, The Moshi Dance, Blingo can be seen doing his signature dance. In May 2011, at the time of release, 2 codes for Blingo were leaked that could be used by all players. It was then deleted a few days later. DJ Dude 456 was a code for many fans used to get Blingo. It was featured on MoshiOffer.com. It has now expired. He is always depicted with a goatee in artwork and merchandise, but when in the room, zoo, or garden, he is seen without one. He's seen without one. When his moonwalking animation is triggered, his goatee appears. This is likely an oversight or layering bug in his in-game design. Blingo is featured as a host in the Party Palace. Blingo's characteristics in the Pick Your Path books are demanding, snappy, and modern. He uses sticks such as Celeste Season. He is, however, not the brightest and most attentive attentive Moshling, as he did notice what Bushy Fandango replaced some of his bling. Blingo appears to have a small lisp in Mop Top Tweety Bop. My hair is too long. He spits saliva as he sings, like as a comedic effect. That as well could be a manifestation of it. Mispronounces Tweety Bop as Kimmy Bop, as well as other few words starting with S or Z, such as Zack, coming out as Thack. Some theorize his fangs might be the reason he has trouble with such words. Ashley Slater, who provides the voice for Blingo, describes him as the lisping rapper and said he was based on Mike Tyson, who's notorious for having a lisp. So that's pretty much it. And we got more there. I'm gonna close it out with this final piece of trivia. Blingo's Quest MP3 files were described and named uniquely, an unusual trait for in-game MP3 files, as pictured down below. So that's all there is to it, and that's pretty much it. Well, guys, that's it. It's over. Blingo is done, so let's get to the final thoughts and ready for the character. So about Blingo, he is definitely the hottest, flashy fox in the world. Yeah, Mushroom City, we love you. Make some noise for Blingo, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! Woohoo! So yes, Blingo is here to stay. He is definitely one of the most iconic Moshlings in Monstro City, and of course, in the entire Moshi Monsters franchise. And of course, Blingo is perfect. Definitely here to stay. I'd love to see him again and again and again, and I can't wait to see him again in Moshi Sleep. And with that being said, I'm giving Blingo, on a scale of 1 to 10, a rating of, that's right, a perfect score of 10 out of 10. Perfect score! Yeah! Woohoo! I love Blingo so much. Yay! He is the best. He is one of the most favorite Moshlings of all time, and he's also available in Moshi Monsters Egg Hunt. So that's something. However, that's only my opinion, and you can feel free to agree or disagree with this. So please let me know your thoughts and speculations in the comment section down below, and I might read it in the next video. However, guys, that's it for another mega episode focusing on Blingo. So yay! Thank you so much for watching another episode of Moshi Monsters Biography. I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned for my final video of the day, coming out very soon. You do not want to miss it. For now, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Blingo. You yourself. Have a great day. Check us out our other videos. Check us out some of our other videos right now. And check us out. And there's past. If you didn't watch any episode, we have past episodes ready for you right now. But with that being said, I'm Blingo. You yourself. Have a great day. And I'll see you next time on Moshi Monsters Biography. Another mega episode is complete, but now we're going to take a look at another Moshling. Next time, episode 34 will be about Blinky out of the movie set. So get ready for this. You do not want to miss it. We'll see you for episode 34 very soon, focusing on Blinky. Until the time comes, I'm Blingo Sanchez reminding you to please leave a like, share this video with your friends, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, turn notifications to miss a new video. Please subscribe with notifications turned on to not miss another new video from me. As we're on the road to 300 subscribers. Wow, wait, guys, I can't wait. Other than that, thank you for watching. I'm Blingo Sanchez for Moshi Monsters Biography. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Laters.